I'll explain in a second. Hello, Internet. Jesus loves you. My name is Cody, and this is the Christian News Show we do on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays with GeeksUnderGrace.com. For those of you who are wondering where my hair went, you may or may not know that the Geeks Under Grace Ministry had a 72-hour pledge drive where we played video games for 72 hours in hopes that people would donate. On Sunday, the money was flowing a lot slower. We were at $750, and I was like, hey, if we get to 1,000, I'll totally shave my head. 7 a.m. rolled around, the end of the pledge drive, and I was like, yes, I don't have to shave my head. But then we had an awesome donor donate more than $250 to the ministry, and we ended up with $1,171. And so, in appreciation, I am bald. We're gonna start right in with seriousness today, starting with Franklin Graham. We didn't talk about it on here, but Franklin Graham is boycotting Wells Fargo because they displayed a gay couple in one of their TV commercials. So in doing that, he had to switch banks, so he switched banks to BB&T, which, fun fact, they fund gay pride events. So obviously he's getting a little bit of criticism for this, but I found his response very interesting because he says that all companies should be gay friendly. But he does clarify that there is a difference between advocating a gay lifestyle and being friendly towards people who are gay. Though I think his line is a little muddled, but this is still a very bold thing for Franklin Graham to be saying. I mean, people who are gay may not see it this way, but there are a lot of conservative Christians out there that are not even going to agree with this. Though I agree with Franklin Graham, not being a tool bag to people is a very Christian thing to do, though it is worded differently in the Bible. And then in some completely unrelated news, we need to talk about Billy Graham's grandson named This. Tullian has just stepped down from his mega church that he was a pastor at. Apparently his wife had an affair, and so he was seeking friendship, and that friendship turned into something else. So he had an affair. The elders then asked him about it. He admitted to the adultery, and so he is stepping down. And I know a lot of people probably want to shame the guy, but at least he finally admitted to it. I mean, he admitted his sins and took the proper action. And so hopefully in the meantime, he is able to recover himself. And our final story of the day brings us to South Carolina in the wake of the Charleston shooting. There we find a bishop named E.W. Jackson, a minister and a politician. And he put out a public statement saying that he believes all pastors should bear arms to protect their flock. And so I think for a lot of people, it's kind of a double take thing because you're like, well, yeah, it's safety, but it's a pastor. A pastor with a gun? I think on the surface it seems wrong, but when you have things like the Charleston shooting, I'm definitely someone who believes in self-defense. So that is going to be my question for you guys today. Do you believe that pastors should have guns? Yes or no? I can see some people like, yeah, self-defense, but again, it's a pastor with a gun. That just seems wrong when you say it out loud. It doesn't sound right. I want to know what you guys have to say, so please leave a comment in the comment section below with your answer. Make sure you check out GeeksUnderGrace.com for more geeky content. My name's Cody Armour, bringing you Christian news in a not so boring kind of way every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. In closing, let the haters hate, let the Christians pray, and to everybody like, subscribe. I will see you later, and God bless.